Yes, sir.
Dear participants, very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering, I welcome all of you for this webinar. This webinar is a recorded session. The recorded copy will be shared to you through YouTube. It will be uploaded in YouTube, and the link will be shared in the software cell webpage of our college website. So this is our 16th webinar. Before introducing the guest, a few instruction and information to you. The first one is, this is the 16th webinar. Today afternoon we have the 17th webinar. In future, we are planning to have some faculty development this method, because the webinar will be one-day webinar for the NAC and the NB accreditation. The points for the webinar is very less compared to the faculty development programs. So we know that we want to upgrade our profile. All the faculty members have to upgrade their profile. So we are thinking that why can't we have some faculty development programs? So we are going to plan about that, having a discussion in our software cell members. That is today now IT department HOD is some other meeting. So after that meeting, she may be joining. So our software cell members will be discussing about that. After that, we will let you know how we are planning to do that. For the faculty development program, the prior registration is required. So that will be informed to you. So you have to register in prior. For the registered candidates only, we will be conducting the faculty development programs, and the faculty development programs topics will be interesting. So I join for the faculty development program also. Then the general instruction to you throughout this webinar, please mute your to reduce the mute your video also. Then at the end of the session, you can raise your queries, or you can the audio, or you can type your queries in the chat window. And hope that you all received the certificates till yesterday's forenoon. The afternoon session power seminar certificates were not yet released till now. It is under process. So as usual, at the end of, we will be issuing the feedback form. So all of you requested to fill the feedback form, because filling the feedback form is mandatory, because we are using the details, personal details, which is available in the feedback form to create the certificate, and the certificate will be sent to you in the normal procedure. Also, one request from my side: I request all the participants to attend the webinar throughout the session, because I found that few of you are, after entering the feedback, you are leaving the webinar. I feel that it is not good, or also it is not ethical. So interact during the query session, because very few interact query session. Of you clear your doubts and interact effectively during the query session. Then only the webinar will be looking nice. Otherwise, it will look like a YouTube video. So with this small instruction and introduction, I like to know today's guest speaker. Today's guest speaker is Engineer CM Varun. He is hosting this webinar throughout this series. Design, communicating to you all through the mail. Everything will be done by CM Varun. Even though I have to give a small introduction about him, I'm happy to introduce him because he is the alumni of St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering. He graduated in computer science engineering from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering under Anna University, Chennai, and completed his ME in computer science and engineering from Anna University, Tirunelveli. He is having more than 10 years of teaching experience. He is specialized in web network, mobile computing, and web programming. He is acting as a trainer for various workshops seminars, workshop seminars, hands-on training in information security, cloud infrastructure services, multimedia, web designing, like that. He is certified as academic associate of EMC. Participants, please mute your audio. Participants, please. Participants. Wait, I will mute. Participants, please mute your audio. So I will continue with him. He is the trainer for various courses which are happening at. He is a certified academic associate of EMC Square, and he is training more than 100 students in each academic year from our CSE and IT department in cloud infrastructure services, like that. And now he is working as the assistant professor in St. Xavier's in IT department of St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering. And he is also maintaining our college website and our designing work, everything. He is supporting our media coverage also. Today, he is going to deliver a session on how secured are we in internet. It will be a very interesting topic. So I hope that you all will enjoy that. With this small introduction, I invite CM Varun to address the gathering. Welcome, Varun.
Thank you, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, audible. You can continue.
Okay.
Your presentation also visible.
Yeah. So good afternoon to you all. First of all, let me thank the software cell of SXCCE for providing me this opportunity. So actually, when doing my research work, my research is based on cloud network security. So while doing research, I used to refer some topics related to this network security. So when doing it only, I started wondering that there are a number of security threats that we daily face while surfing through internet. Okay, based on that interest only, I started learning about this security threats. And this session, I'm just because it is a very huge section and it is a very huge topic. It may not be covered in 1 hour. So this session is completely based on who all are controlling the networks, the biggies. Normally we say as the biggies. So who all are the biggies? Who all are controlling it? What is the mechanism they are using it? What are the threats we have? And maybe some solutions or alternatives that we can see. But I am not here to give you the complete solution. Okay, so இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுங்க இதெல்லாம் பண்ணாதீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்காண்டி இந்த செஷன் இல்லை, just to make you aware that these are some of the threats we are going to face while we are using internet. Okay, and next, just here it is a smaller part which I want to cover because 1 hour is not enough for the entire network security concept. Okay, so my overview towards this particular session, what are the things I am going to see is first, who all are the rulers. Okay, so adu keta neengle answer panniruveenga, the entire network yaar rule pannittu irukrangiradhu. Then what is the statistics, then what they do, and what are the legal issues behind them, and what are the legal penalties that are given to them. Then what is the model they are using for this, and next some safety rules and some alternatives which we may be using. So this is the overall thing I want to cover in this particular session. So as Sir told, please mute your audio. That is what a small help that you can do. So we can directly get into this session. Okay. So first, as we know, the internet, it is the necessary part of our daily life. So people all over the world, they are using internet. So without internet, nothing is there. That too in this pandemic period, it is very, very, very important. Okay. So முன்னாடிலாம் நம்ம வந்து குழந்தைகள் கையில் இருக்கிற லேப்டாப் மொபைலை பிடுங்கிட்டு வெளியே விளையாட அனுப்பணும்னு நினைச்சோம். இப்போ வெளியே விளையாட அனுப்ப முடியாது. ஸோ வி ஆர் ஃபோர்ஸ்டு டு கிவ் தம் தேர் மொபைல் ஃபோன்ஸ் ஆர் லேப்டாப் to make them play. So in the mari or situation la, the usage of the internet has been tripled. Okay, முன்னாடி நம்ம 1 MB யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம்னா now it is 3 MB. So it is triple the rate we are using the internet. So as the usage got tripled, what are the things we can uh, face, or how we can come out from that? Okay, that is the thing we are going to see. So first, internet is all that we know. So let me take to the second. Who all are the biggies? Okay, big 5 tech companies. Okay, these things I may not be explaining because everyone knows. யார்ட்டையுமே நம்ம கேட்டாலே உடனே சொல்லிடுவாங்க. The big rulers of internet: Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. Okay. So here in this the entire presentation, I'm going to concentrate on two people. One is Google and another one is Facebook. Okay. So before going into that, or how we are going to perform all those things, I want to ask you a small question. Uh, this may be just for you to interact. Okay, so you can use the chat window to reply. Okay, what is my question is, can you say some 3 applications which you use in internet daily? So maybe from mobile phone or maybe from system. Okay, so you can use the chat window to reply. What are the apps? Can you say some 3 apps which you use daily? Expecting a reply through chat window. So let's wait for some 1 minute. Thank God I am getting only one Indian product here. Okay, let me continue. So while seeing these 3 things which you have replied, okay, I'm going to take the things from what you replied. The maximum may be WhatsApp, Facebook, email or Google maybe. When going through this, the maximum is Facebook, WhatsApp, and Gmail. Okay, so I hope that we can remove all other biggies from there, and we can take the biggies from what you answered. Okay, Facebook already in the big 5. Okay, WhatsApp, as you know, it is in the control of Facebook. Facebook is owning WhatsApp, so that too comes here. And YouTube or Gmail or Google search, everything comes under Google. Okay, so this is the reason why I have chosen these 2 today, Google and Facebook. What is this Google and Facebook doing? Okay, this is the thing I want to share with you. So with this, let me move to the next. This is what your reply says. Billions of people have no meaningful choice but to access this public space on times dictated by Facebook and Google. So we don't have any choice, meaningful choice. We are forced to use the products of Google and Facebook. There is no more option, meaningful option for us. Okay, even though there is option, we are not able to adapt to that. We are forced to use to this. Okay, why? Okay, so now let me ask you one more question. Now for this also you can use the chat window. Okay, uh, what is the search engine you are using? the search engine which you use for searching something in internet. Google. One Bing. Okay. I think only one other and all others are Google. Okay, that is what this particular statistic says. Hope you can see the statistics. So the search engine usage throughout the world, 90% of them uses Google, and only remaining 10% of the people use others. Others may be getting into Bing or Yahoo, etc. Okay. So, as in the previous slide, it is said, even though there is alternates, okay, even though there is options or choices, there is no meaningful thing to go to that. We are fixed towards this Google. Next, going to the second. Okay, so hope here we are around 100. Okay, so we are around 100 in this particular gathering. So let me know anybody who is not using WhatsApp, Facebook, or Instagram. If anybody is there, you can share. Anybody is there who is not using WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram. If you use any one also, it may not be counted. If you are not using any of these three, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, you can text. Hope I am not getting any reply, which means everybody is using any one of these products. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. So that is my next statistics, which says usage of Facebook owned service. So usage of Facebook owned service, which includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Okay. So it is 1/3. Okay, 1/3 of the persons use it every day. That is what very important. 1/3 of the entire global population uses Facebook owned service every day. Okay. So this is what we are using it. Okay. So next, coming to India. This is Mr. TV Mohandas Pai from who is the former Chief Financial Officer of Infosys, who says today platforms like Google, Facebook, Twitter have become big monopolies, and they are trying to censor and monitor what is happening. They are trying to control. They are trying to control the entire minds of the citizens. Okay, that is the main thing. So what he says is these persons, the biggies, they become the monopolies and they are controlling the entire minds of the citizen. Okay, that is the thing. So as he says, how they are controlling our minds. So on this basis, there are a number of complaints or strategies by be raised. So you can see here, Google. So as I said, I'm taking two things. One is Google and Facebook. Okay. The biggest biggest cases against is Google. There are 5 pending cases, pending or possible or resolved cases, anything maybe. So 5 major cases. Okay, so you can see of these 5, one is based on privacy. The Federal Trade Commission. Okay, there is a case over this Google for privacy, and the second one is antitrust. It is by the Justice Department, and House Judiciary Committee is based on antitrust. And similar to this Justice Department in some other country, it is a similar case for antitrust. And the state attorney general's body, there is one more case based on antitrust. So you can see privacy, antitrust. These are the two important things raised behind the complaints raised against Google. Okay. But Facebook is one point more than Google, because it has 11 pending possible or resolved cases. All these comes under this antitrust and privacy. Okay, I am not listing it because the space is not enough. I need 3 slides for that, so I have left it. So everything is based on this privacy and antitrust. Okay, so these are the cases which this Facebook and Google have. So next, getting into what they are doing. Okay, so this is the first thing I want to say. They know you more than your spouse or partner knows. Hope you all accept this. Okay, கூகுளுக்கும் ஃபேஸ்புக்குக்கும் தெரியாதது, நம்மளை பற்றி தெரியாதது எதுவுமே இருக்கிறதுக்கான சான்சஸ் இல்லை. ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபார் தட் ஐ ஹவ் கிவன் கூகுள். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேக்கிங் கூகுள், நீங்கள் என்ன சர்ச் பண்ணுவீங்க, எங்கே போகிறீங்க, வாட் இஸ் தேர் இன் யுவர் கேலண்டர், என்ன ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிறீங்க, அது யார் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுறீங்க, யார் கூட நீங்கள் ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிறீங்க, என்ன டைப் ஆஃப் ஆட்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க, என்ன சர்ச் பண்ணுறீங்க, எவ்ரிதிங் கூகுள் knows. Okay, for that the Google is using many platforms to get, but Facebook is somewhat bigger than Google. Okay, ஏன்னா அது இது எதுவுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம், ஏன்னா நம்மளே போட்டுருவோம். நான் இவங்க கூட இருக்கிறேன், இவங்க கூட ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துருக்கிறேன், இந்த பிளேஸில் எடுத்துருக்கிறேன், till this time I will be there, இத்தனாம் தேதி நான் இந்த கண்ட்ரி போகிறேன், இத்தனாம் தேதி இந்த ஸ்டேட் போகிறேன், இல்லைனா இந்த பிளேஸ் போகிறேன், everything you will be posting. So Google needs to get the information, Facebook நம்ம இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்துரும். So these are the two difference between knowing ourselves, what they know. Okay, maybe இதுல நிறைய கூட as the topic says, maybe this even this may not be known to your family or your partner. Okay, திடீர்னு business விஷயமா நம்ம அஜெண்டா வெளியே போறோம்னா கூட it is updated in Facebook or Google. So they know more than our spouse or partner. The second one is very important thing. They make it as hard as possible. Okay, so இது மாதிரி நிறைய complaints raise பண்ணிட்டோம், நிறைய complaints are in the judiciary. So what they do is, so அங்க வந்து நம்ம வந்து இப்ப கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா they will be posting that is these things need to be done to give privacy, or these things need to be done to remove the antitrust. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி கோர்ட்ல if it is given like that, what they are in need is they need to give it. Okay, இப்போ ஒரு privacy issueன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுக்குறோம்னா if it is over, this privacy issue need to be handled by this particular Google or Facebook. Okay, that is must and that is compulsory. Okay, so what they does is they will be giving it. Okay, கொடுக்காம இருக்க முடியாதுல்ல, நம்ம கேஸ் போட்டுட்டோம், so judiciary சொல்லிட்டாங்க, so compulsory, it is compulsory to give it, they will give it. Okay, but what is the thing is, கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க, அதை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது, அதான் அங்கே ட்ரிக் இருக்கு. Okay, they will be giving but they keep it inside. Okay, which we may not be using it. நம்ம எப்போவுமே என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம், நார்மல் செட்டிங் என்ன வருதோ டிஃபால்ட் பெர்மிஷன் எல்லாமே கொடுத்துட்டு we will be sitting relaxed. That is the plus point which they have. Okay, so you are in the default setting, what they do, அந்த default settingல இருந்து additional settingல இதெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டே வருவாங்க, whatever they court the government says they keep it there, அங்க வச்சுட்டே வருவாங்க. So what happens is it is there, திருப்பி நீங்க கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, ஏன்னா அங்க இருக்குது, நீ யூஸ் பண்ணல, நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணல. Okay, that is the only problem there. So both first இருக்கிறது வந்து Google based உள்ளது, more control over privacy, and have released updates that they claim are designed to do that. Okay, என்ன நம்ம கோர்ட்ல சொன்னாங்களோ all those things they have kept inside the privacy policy, so it is over. Second என்ன சொல்றாங்க, the truth is by requiring you to make so many changes, most people just ignore it all. நமக்கே நார்மலாகவே தெரியும், நம்ம when we install some app or install some softwares, mobile app பண்ணும்போது தெரியும், it asks for permission. We just give the default permission unless we not even see what is there. Just we will be skipping it. Okay, so that is what happened in this thing. So what we can do. Okay, so you need to be so clear with these things of making getting the privacy policy. Privacy policy என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்கங்கறது நமக்கு மெயினா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும், and how we are working with that also we need to know. So idella I want to quote some two examples. Okay, one the privacy policy recently updated by Google, and another one is the privacy policy recently updated by Facebook. Okay, so இதில் எத்தனை பேருக்கு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் தெரியல, கூகுளில் வந்து நம்ம ஹிஸ்ட்ரிஸ் எடுத்து செல் பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னு ஒரு கம்ப்ளைண்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ வாட் எவர் வி ப்ரௌஸ் இன் கூகுள் குரோம், என்ன மாதிரி சைட்ஸ் நம்ம சர்ச் பண்ணுறோம், ஆல் தீஸ் திங்ஸ் ஆர் சோல்ட் அவுட் அப்படின்னு ஒரு கம்ப்ளைண்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ கூகுள் went for the judiciary. So upon the case முடியும் போது what they said is, at last they came to a conclusion that what Google says is we can add a clear history. Okay, that is automatically after 3 months, after 180 days or after 3 months, whatever history that are searched through Google Chrome, that will be deleted. Okay, that is the promise made by Google, and after adding it to the privacy policy only, the case was finished, over. Okay, that is available. Okay, I don't know how many of you are using it. That is available, but it is kept as an additional setting. Okay, so கோர்ட் என்ன சொல்றாங்க, கண்டிப்பா நீங்க வந்து 3 monthsல அதை கிளியர் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க, பட் Google has kept it there as an additional option. So which we want to provide. So அப்படி ஒன்று வந்திருக்குங்கிறதே we may not be able to know it. Okay, this is the first one. Second, Facebook. As I said, Facebook is always one step ahead of one step more of Google. Okay, so two things I want to say about Facebook. One is, hope you have read this article through internet, that is Facebook users records have been exposed. Okay, I don't know how many of you have known about this particular issue. Okay, so 500 million Facebook users records were exposed. Exposed na eppadi Facebook server la irundhu edutittu poitaangala? No, Facebook server is not that much insecure. Facebook server is secure. Okay, but அப்போ எப்படி அந்த 500 million users record expose ஆச்சுது அப்படின்னா, when Facebook is trying to sell 500 million user records to Amazon. Okay, you will be knowing Amazon is a client for a Facebook. Amazon வந்து Facebook ஒரு client. So அந்த client அந்த கிளையண்ட்டுக்கு ஃபேஸ்புக் வந்து ஒரு 500 மில்லியன் யூசர்ஸ் உடைய ரெக்கார்டை கொடுக்கும்போது, திஸ் வாஸ் எக்ஸ்போஸ்ட் பை டெவலப்பர். ஓகே, பட் வாட் இஸ் தி சீரியஸ் திங் தேர் இஸ், இட் இஸ் நாட் ஈவன் என்கிரிப்டட். ஓகே, ஒரு 500 மில்லியன் யூசர்ஸ் உடைய ரெக்கார்டை ஃபேஸ்புக் வந்து கொடுக்குறாங்க, நாட் ஈவன் இன் என்கிரிப்டட் வே, ஜஸ்ட் தி ரா டேட்டா தே ஆர் கிவிங். So that is the major problem came there. Everything was exposed. Okay, this is the one major problem came from Facebook. Okay, and the second is, hope you know now it is very trending of Facebook activity. Okay, நிறைய பேர் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க, நிறைய ரிலேட்டடாக வந்துட்டு இருக்குது. எத்தனை பேர் அதை ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணீங்கன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஓகே, ஆஃப் ஃபேஸ்புக் ஆக்டிவிட்டின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு நியூ திங். அதாவது இதே மாதிரி ஃபேஸ்புக் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி 500 மில்லியன் பர்சன்ஸ் உடைய திங்ஸ் எக்ஸ்போஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க, இல்லைன்னா அவங்க வந்து அவுட் ஆஃப் தி திங் அவங்க சொன்ன பிரைவசி பாலிசில இருந்து மாறி getting the things, getting the details of the users and they are selling it to the clients அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லும்போது what Facebook does is it added an off Facebook activity, okay, which controls are which through this off Facebook activity you can control and manage what data the Facebook can get from you. உங்கள்கிட்ட இருந்து என்ன டேட்டா ஃபேஸ்புக் எடுத்துக்கலாம், எது எடுக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறத மேனேஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு the Facebook use this off Facebook activity. Okay, but unfortunately this too is not known to us, it is not exposed to us. Okay, it is added but it is not exposed to us, we are not also using it. Okay, even if it is said to you, we will be leaving it as such. இதனால என்ன பண்ணிட போறாங்க, that is what we normally have in our mind. Okay, so this is about this Google and Facebook, what they are doing. Okay, concept or important working method of this thing is surveillance based business model. This is what this Facebook and Google is working based on. The Facebook, Google, rendu perude working, it is completely based on this particular model, surveillance based business model. Okay, normally you will be knowing, if you are buying a product, the product is actual product. Okay, if something is given free, we are the products. Okay, நம்ம ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட், ஒரு திங் நம்ம காசு கொடுத்து வாங்குறோம்னா that is the product. If something is given free to us, நமக்கு ஃப்ரீயா ஏதோ தராங்கன்னா we are the product. So similar thing is happening here in this surveillance based business model. We are given free access of Google, we are given free access to Facebook. Okay, so there we are the products. So அப்போ நம்ம ப்ராடக்ட்னா நம்மளை யார்கிட்ட விற்க போறாங்க, they have clients. Okay, they have clients, and based on this surveillance based business model, what they does is they collect the data from us. நான் சொல்றேன் உங்களுக்கு, maybe at the end if possible I will be showing one of the privacy policy of Facebook based company. I will be showing. Okay, so surveillance in the மாதிரி surveillance based business model, what they are doing is they are completely collecting the data from us. Okay, என்னெல்லாம் நம்ம பண்றோம், என்ன மாதிரி contents நம்ம ஷேர் பண்றோம், all these things they are collecting and they are selling it to the clients. Okay, this is how you will be wondering that just Amazonல போயிட்டு ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் நம்ம சர்ச் பண்றோம். Okay, how it is Amazonல போய் சர்ச் பண்றோம், சர்ச் பண்ணிட்டு we are coming out, we are opening Facebook, the same product which we searched in Amazon is present there. இல்ல suppose வந்து some other websites இல்ல, some other maybe Snapdeal or some other else, if you are searching there, similar product will be shown in Amazon in Facebook as an advertisement. How it is possible? It is completely based on the surveillance based business model. Okay, whatever browser, that is இப்போ நம்ம Facebookல போடல, நான் இந்த பர்టిక్యులர் ப்ராடக்ட் சர்ச் பண்ணேன், நான் Facebookல போடல. How Facebook knows it? It collects your browser data. நீங்க என்ன browse பண்றீங்க, என்ன search பண்றீங்க, it collects it, it use it. Okay, and it is given to Amazon, and Amazon is promoting based on that. Okay, you will be wondering about one thing, why the Facebook வந்து நல்லா போயிடுச்சு இருந்துட்டு, why immediately the Facebook want to buy WhatsApp and Instagram? Okay, have you ever wondered about it? Facebook நல்லா தானே போயிடுச்சு இருந்துட்டு எதுக்கு திடீர்னு வாட்ஸ்அப்பும் இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் வாங்கணும்? It is based on this surveillance based business model. Okay, the surveillance based business model la while they are collecting the user data, they found that, okay, they found that this WhatsApp and Instagram can overcome or overtake the usage of Facebook, so they took it inside that. Okay, so இது வந்து ஒரு பர்టిక్యులர் ஃபேஸ்புக் பேஸ்டாக ஒரு இஸ்ரேல் கம்பெனி பண்ணினது தான். ஓகே, அது பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இந்த வாட்ஸ்அப் அண்ட் இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் வாங்கினது. ஐ வில் பி ஷோயிங் தட் கம்பெனிஸ் privacy policy later. Okay, so this is what completely based on the surveillance based business model. Okay. So இந்த சர்வேலன்ஸ் பேஸ்ட் பிஸ்னஸ் மாடல்ல இருந்து நம்ம எப்படி வெளியே வர்றது அப்படின்னு திங்க் பண்ணோம்னா இன்டர்நெட்டே யூஸ் பண்ணாமல் இருக்க முடியாது. வி வாண்ட் டு யூஸ் இன்டர்நெட். ஓகே, எதுவும் சர்ச் பண்ணாமல் இருக்க முடியாது. வி வாண்ட் டு சர்ச். வி ஆர் கம்ப்ளீட்லி மூவ் டுவர்ட்ஸ் தி யூசேஜ் ஆஃப் சோஷியல் மீடியா. ஓகே, ஸோ நம்மளால இப்போ சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் ஒர்க் பண்ணாமலும் இருக்க முடியாது. ஸோ சம்திங் வி நீட் ஃபேஸ்புக்கோ இன்ஸ்டாகிராமோ வாட்ஸ்அப்போ வி நீட். Okay, so we can't move from those things, but there are some alternatives which I can give. Okay, so first let me see what are all the safety rules. Okay, or internet use பண்ணும்போது என்னெல்லாம் safety rules you want to follow. The first one is keep personal information professional and limited. So நம்ம personal information ஷேர் பண்ணுறோம். ஓகே, மேபி இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நேற்று கூட அந்த பவர் செமினார் டைமில் த கெஸ்ட் எக்ஸ்பிளைன்ட். ஓகே, உங்களுடைய லிங்க்டின் ப்ரொஃபைல், ஃபேஸ்புக் ப்ரொஃபைல், இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் ப்ரொஃபைல் எல்லாத்துலேயுமே உங்களுடைய ப்ரொஃபஷனல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் பக்காவாக இருக்கணும், பர்சனல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் பக்காவாக இருக்கணும். ஸோ தேட் தி கம்பெனிஸ் வில் பி ரிவியூவிங். ஏன்னா இப்போ எல்லாமே பேஸ்ட் ஆன் சோஷியல் மீடியா ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓகே, ஸோ தே வில் பி ரிவியூவிங். ஸோ we may not be coming out of all those things. So we need to be inside, but keep it what needed. ஒரு கம்பெனி வந்து என்ன தேவை, நான் வந்து என்னுடைய ஜாபுக்கு ஒரு இன்டர்வியூ போறேன்னா whatever it is necessary, keep only those things, the personal, professional and limited information there. Avoid all other things. And the second rule is keep your privacy settings on. Okay, while using your mobile phones or while using your system or while using any other apps, okay, have your privacy setting. Keep in control of it, your privacy settings. Okay, third, practice safe browsing. Okay, browsing ரொம்ப சேஃபா இருக்கணும். One is whatever you search, get the thing, check for it. Okay, இது நம்ம சர்ச் பண்ற பர்டிகுலர் சைட் தான் வருதா இல்லைன்னா if there is any other Trojan sites there. Okay, at the same time we will be downloading lots of information from net, maybe some softwares are irkalam. Okay, while downloading softwares, be clear, be careful whether you are downloading the particular very particular software which you are in need of downloading. அதுதான் நமக்கு டவுன்லோட் ஆயிருக்கா இல்லையாங்கிறது ரொம்ப பர்டிகுலரா you identify it. Okay, unless you have any doubt, please remove it or go for some verified sites. There are number of verified sites. You can check the reviews also. Okay, even for getting some online products, okay, Amazon லயோ ஏதோ ஒரு ஆன்லைன் ஷாப்பிங் பண்றீங்கன்னா கூட you check for the reviews. After checking the reviews, you identify whether it is safe and secure, then do it. Okay, and the next is make sure your internet connection is secure. உங்களுடைய இன்டர்நெட் கனெக்ஷன் செக்யூரா இருக்குதா, that you need to think. One is first thing, when checking about this internet connectivity, நம்மளுடைய ஹோம் நெட்வொர்க்ல யூஸ் பண்ற வரைக்கும் you can do many. Okay, when you are going for a public platform or a public networking, please try to avoid making online transactions, surfing your Gmail accounts. Okay, so you can avoid. ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இப்போதைக்கு கண்டிப்பாக தேவை அப்படிங்கிறத மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு other things we can leave. அது நம்மளுடைய ஹோம் இதில் பார்த்துக்கலாம். We have our mobile phones. You can use it from their mobile phones also. And the next thing, be careful what you download, which I was saying in the safe browsing also. என்ன டவுன்லோட் பண்ணுறீங்களோ அதை கேர்ஃபுல்லாக ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணிட்டு then you start installing it. Okay, ஏன்னா நம்ம லினக்ஸ் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் மாதிரி இல்லை. We are using Windows platform. So Windows platform grabadu whatever .exe file is there, it will be installed. Okay, so you check it whether we are downloading the proper software or not. So for that, what you can do is you can check for the reviews. Okay, genuine reviews. And the next is choose strong passwords. நம்மளுடைய ஆன்லைன் டிரான்சாக்ஷனுக்காக இருக்கலாம் இல்லைன்னா ஜிமெயில் டிரான்சாக்ஷனுக்காக இருக்கலாம். Choose some strong passwords. So normally our passwords will be maybe our name or wife or partner's name children's name. So அது மட்டும் கொடுத்துட மாட்டோம். Just it will be asking to add some numbers. So immediately we will be adding 1 2 3 4, or அதுவும் இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப நம்ம ஸ்ட்ராங்கா போகணும்னாலும் what we do is we will be adding our year, date of birth உள்ள year add பண்ணிடுவோம். This is what I normally do. So apart from this, make some strong passwords. Next is make online purchases from secure sites. Okay, so this is a major problem here. இப்போ நம்மளுடைய Instagram and Facebook, there are number of online purchase online links available. Just you can purchase from there. Many thousands of links are available to Instagram and Facebook. Okay, you need to check for the site security. Secure site dana, whether we can purchase or not. This we can only do by reviews. We need to analyze the reviews and check the நிறைய reviewers இருக்காங்க. YouTube reviewers are there. Genuine YouTube reviewers are there. They will be reviewing it and saying it. You just go on. நம்ம இவ்வளவு தூரம் ஒரு ஹியூஜ் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ண போறோங்கிறது, ஒரு கடைக்கு போனோம்னா எவ்வளவு தூரம் நம்ம சர்ச் பண்ணி ஒரு திங் வாங்குவோமோ அதே மாதிரி இன்டர்நெட்லேயே நம்ம போகும்போது யூ ஜஸ்ட் திங்க். ஓகே, இட் இஸ் நாட் மச். ஒரு 5 minutes ஒரு வீடியோ பார்க்கறதுனாலயோ இல்லைன்னா 5 minutes ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் ப்ராடக்ட் பற்றி ரிவ்யூ பண்ணுறதுனாலயோ இட் ஒன்ட் டேக் மச் ஒர்க். ஓகே, ஸோ மேக் இட் ஸோ ஆன்லைன் பர்ச்சேஸ் போகும்போது ஜஸ்ட் திங்க் ஃபார் அ செக்யூர் சைட். Next is be careful what you post. So இது ரொம்ப important. We all know that we are posting through Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp. என்னெல்லாம் நம்ம போஸ்ட் பண்ணுறோமோ ஃபேஸ்புக்லலாம் நம்ம பார்த்துருப்போம். we can post, அப்புறம் நம்ம பிடிக்கலைன்னா நம்ம டெலீட் பண்ணிடலாம். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் டெலீட் ஆகிருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் திங்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. இட் இஸ் நாட் ஆக்சுவலி தட். வாட் எவர் you post in the Facebook or whatever you post in the Instagram, that will be saved in the server. Even though you delete it, it will be deleted from viewing. பார்க்க முடியாத தவிர it is saved in the server. Okay, so ஒரு போஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி you think twice, make the post. Okay, and if it is not relevant or irrelevant post இருக்குது, இல்லைன்னா தேவையில்லாத போஸ்டா இருக்குன்னா you just leave it. போட்டுட்டு அப்புறம் delete பண்ணிக்கலாம் நினைக்காதீங்க. It may not be deleted. Next is be careful who you meet online. ஆன்லைனில் நம்ம நிறைய சைட்ஸ் போகிறோம், நிறைய பர்சன்ஸ் மீட் பண்ணுறோம், OLX யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம், ஆர் ஆன்லைனில் ஈவன் ஆன்லைன் தட் இஸ் இப்போ இன்ஸ்டாகிராம்லாம் பார்த்துட்டிங்கன்னா தேர் ஆர் லாட்ஸ் ஆஃப் லைவ் கோயிங் ஆன். ஓகே, வி டோன்ட் நோ டு whom we are talking. Okay, just they are connected towards the Facebook, they are working. Okay, so யார் கூட கனெக்ட் ஆகுறீங்க, எப்படி கனெக்ட் ஆகுறீங்க, know about them, then connect it. Okay, so be careful about who you meet online. And the next one is keep your antivirus program up to date. Okay, now viruses daily hours, for every hour a new virus has been evolved. Okay, so அந்த virus நம்ம அட்டாக் பண்ணாம இருக்கணும்னா either if you are completely secure and safe, உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே தெரியும், பக்காவா யூஸ் பண்ணிடுவேன் அப்படின்னா it is not needed. Okay, if you want to save, unless you want to use a up-to-date antivirus. Okay, பக்காவா up-to-date update பண்ணி ஒரு antivirus program யூஸ் பண்ணா it is of better. Okay, what we does is நம்ம நார்மலா திங்க் பண்ற ஷார்ட்கட் வைரஸ் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Okay, it is a very simple virus. Okay, that even we with our eyes we know this is a shortcut virus. ஒரு பென்ட்ரைவ்ல ஷார்ட்கட் வைரஸ் இருக்குன்னா we will be putting the pen drive in our system, we are just double clicking it. What happens, that particular virus is loaded in the particular system. Okay, தெரியும் நமக்கு ஷார்ட்கட் வைரஸ் இருக்கு, ஷார்ட்கட் இருக்குது, அதை கிளிக் பண்ணோம்னா இந்த பர்டிகுலர் சிஸ்டத்துக்கும் போயிடும் தெரியும். மேபி தெரியாம கூட சிலர் பண்ணலாமா இருக்கும். Don't do it. Okay, you use a particular antivirus software, remove it, and there are attributes available. Use attributes, clear the shortcut virus ரொம்ப clear பண்றது ரொம்ப easy. There are attributes for that. So attribute the DOS prompt la attribute command use பண்ணி you just remove it, then you use it. Okay, so these are the things, the security rules which you want to follow while you are in internet. Next, alternatives. As you know, the big is Facebook and Google. Aduk alternatives irukkuda. Okay. So here I am saying about 4 different alternatives for this Facebook. First one is Yellow. Okay, it is completely a German based and it works with the German laws. So it is many of them says that it is a secure social media. Okay, what is the thing is, it is not at all uh, enough to identify how many number of users are there. So they are just estimating that there are around 1.5 to 4 million registered users in Yellow. Okay, so what Yellow says is no personal data is given to ad operators. As it said, Facebook has clients. Okay, one of the clients is Amazon. So they mari nariya clients irukkranga. So Facebook will be collecting our information, giving it to the clients. So which is not done by the Yellow. Second is Vero. Over 3 million registered users are there. Okay, but namakku theriyave cheyadalla, namma ippon theriyudhu. Okay, there are around more than 3 million registered users. What is the advantage there is? It shows no ads and it does not collect any data from the user. And the third one is, it is somewhat different. It is a monopolize. Okay, Mastodon. There are around 2.2 million users. There is no single company owns it or can monopolize your communication. யாரும் நான் தான் இந்த கம்பெனிக்கு ஓனர், இந்த டீடைல்ஸ் எனக்கு தான் சொந்தம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லவே முடியாது. It is kept there, it is open. You are the responsibility for your data kept there. Okay, and the last one is Diaspora. It is over 1 million registered users are there. I am categorizing this based on the registered users. Yellow 4 million, Vero 3 million, Mastodon around 2 million, Diaspora it is 1 million. So this Diaspora, it is completely based on responsibility access. நீங்க என்ன டேட்டா வச்சிருக்கீங்களோ அதுக்கு வந்து நீங்களே பெர்மிஷன் செட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். என்னுடைய இந்த டேட்டா வந்து நீங்க இதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம், இதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது, all those things you can set. So only they are saying you are responsible for your own data and retain the ownership of your personal data. So whatever data you keep in this Diaspora, you are the owner for it and you need to make it. So what is this Diaspora doing is, it has its own client. எப்படி ஃபேஸ்புக்கு கிளைண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்களோ அதே மாதிரி Diaspora கிளைண்ட் இருக்கிறாங்க. எந்த யூசர்ஸ்லாம் அவங்களுடைய டேட்டா ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கலாம்னு சொல்றாங்களோ those things they are sharing, remaining things they are not sharing. So these are some of the alternatives for Facebook, and there are some other alternatives for search engines. We call them as a private search engines. You can search as a private search engines. There are number of private search engines. Okay, one of the private search engine which I have used for some time is Search Encrypt. Hope many of me are knowing it, and I hope some maybe have used it. Okay, so Search Encrypt in the list la, why I have not kept in the list. Search Encrypt, what it does is, all the searches will be based on encryption. So actually Search Encrypt வந்து நம்மள்ட்ட இருந்து டேட்டா கலெக்ட் பண்ணாது. ஓகே, இப்போ அவுட் சைடர்ஸ் வந்து அந்த பர்டிகுலர் சர்ச் இன்ஜின்ல இருந்து டேட்டா கலெக்ட் பண்ண முடியுமானா it is not possible because the search will be based on encrypted way. Okay, this is the thing what the Search Encrypt does. So why I have not kept it here is, in recent days there are some issues based on Search Encrypt. Some may be sold out அப்படிலாம் சொல்றாங்க. I am not sure about it. Okay, so I have not kept it here. Some other things, the start page. Okay, it is the first ever and the world's most private. Okay, I don't know how many of you are knowing it. It does not track, log any user data or share information with third parties. So உங்கள்ட்ட இருந்து எந்த ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷனும் ட்ராக் பண்ணாது, உங்களுடைய லாக்ஸ் எதுவுமே அது ஸ்டோர் பண்ணாது, அது எந்த ஒரு தேர்ட் பார்ட்டிக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணாது. செகண்ட் இஸ் DuckDuckGo. It is another one. இது மேபி நிறைய பேர் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கலாம். It is a meta search tool. Okay, meta search toolங்கிற போது it takes from 400 different sources. The information, the search results will be taken from 400 different sources, including Yahoo and Bing. Okay, what is the advantage there is? It is a detailed. It has the detailed, transparent privacy policy. So privacy policy ரொம்ப transparent இருக்குது. You can get into it. You can think of it, and then you can use it. And the third one is Swisscows. So what is their thing? What they say is, we don't collect any of our visitors' personal information, none whatsoever. Okay, whatever details, whatever kept, it may not be taken. அதில் என்ன அட்வான்டேஜ்னா, it does not even record your IP address, browser information or device information. Okay, and similarly the last one is the search me. So ACARX.me, that is the address. So they are having the same name there. So this is also similarly, they are not worried about what you search for. No search பண்ணிக்கோ, எனக்கு அதை பத்தி கவலையே இல்லை. We don't record anything. Okay, and what is the more advantage? This is, it is a open source. It is the source is available. You can even change the source for your usage. சரியா, நீங்க ஒரு டெவலப்பர் சைட்ல இருந்தீங்க, if you are able to develop, you get the development, you get into the code, you can change and you can use it. It is available in GitHub. Okay, so these are some of the private search engines available. Okay, hope I am having a little more time, some 2 or 3 minutes. So let me say, this is what actually we want to discuss, and what additional to that we can do is, that is the more important. Okay, hope we are using this mobile phones. Okay, if you are having your mobile phone in your hand, you can please take it there, and please open Google Store, Google Play Store. Android mobile use பண்றவங்களுக்கு. Okay, and in the left side it has a menu, and when you get into that, there is an option called Play Protect. Let me show you where it is. So நீங்க மொபைல் எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா, you can share the things. See, உங்களுடைய கூகுள் பிளேல லெஃப்ட் சைடு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா, there is the thing Play Protect. If you click that Play Protect, if your if it says looks good, okay, for me it is saying looks good. Sorry, it may be reversed. Okay, so it says looks good. If it is saying looks good, then your whatever apps you have installed in your particular mobile is safe and secure. If it says some if you have used some malware apps, okay, that malware apps illana untrusted apps use பண்ணீங்கன்னா, it will be saying there. Okay, so this is the first one step you can do. One step of privacy what you can do is, நம்ம மொபைல்ல malware apps இருக்குதா இல்லையான்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு, you can just go into this Play Store. In the left there will be options menu. There you can click this Play Protect. Okay, this is the option provided by Google Play Store, and there you can identify. அது என்ன பண்ணுதுன்னா, எல்லா ஆப்ஸையுமே ஸ்கேன் பண்ணிட்டு எனி மால்வேர் ஆப்ஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா it will be displaying it. That is one thing. Next, while using your mobile phone for internet, what you can do is, you can go to the settings la security la poningena, there will be option. I'm not sure what your mobile is saying that. Okay, as you know, the Android is open source, so all the companies will be changing the code according to them. So it may be encrypted data in settings la poningena, there may be security or privacy in irukala, security and privacy. Okay, and inside that you can see this encrypted data. Okay, The encrypted data என்ன பண்ணும்னா whatever encrypted data, it will ask for some password. Yeah, you need to give a good password. So what it does is whatever data you have kept inside this particular phone, okay, all those data will be encrypted. Okay, so வெளிய இருந்து யாரும் ஒருத்தர் வந்து அவ்வளவு ஈஸியா எடுத்துட்டு போக முடியாது. So you can use that method. Okay, so the second one is encrypted data. Third one, cookies. Okay, as you know, இந்த மாதிரி நம்மளுடைய டேட்டாஸ் எல்லாம், நம்மளுடைய ஹிஸ்டரிஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் செல் பண்றதுக்கு மெயின் பிளாட்ஃபார்மா இருக்கிறது குக்கீஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ குக்கீஸ் வந்து உங்களுக்கே தெரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ப்ரௌசர்ல இருந்து யூ கேன் டைரக்ட்லி கிளியர் குக்கீஸ், கிளியர் ஹிஸ்டரி கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா இட் வில் பி ஆஸ்கிங் ஃபார் கிளியர் குக்கீஸ் ஆல்சோ. ஸோ அதில் கிளியர் குக்கீஸ்ன்னு டெக் பண்ணி இஃப் யூ கிளியர் தட் குக்கீஸ், த குக்கீஸ் வில் பி டெலீட்டட். Next one is app permissions. Okay, so here also once again I am saying, if you are using your mobile phone கையில இருந்துச்சுன்னா செட்டிங்ஸ்ல போயிட்டு there you can see apps and notifications. so அதுலனா app permissions னு இருக்கும். okay, அந்த app permissions open பண்ணீங்கன்னா you can see what are the permissions you have given. okay, or what you can do is just to open the apps. நம்ம ஆப்ஸ்ன்னு இருக்கும், அதில் நம்ம என்னெல்லாம் ஆப்ஸ் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணியிருக்கிறோமோ அது எல்லாமே அதில் அவைலபிளாக இருக்கும். ஓகே, யூ கேன் டைரக்ட்லி செக். ஓகே, அதில் நீங்கள் வேறு எதுவுமே செக் பண்ண வேண்டாம். நம்ம கூகுள் சர்ச், உங்களுக்கே தெரியும், நம்ம மொபைல் ஃபோன், ஆண்ட்ராய்டு மொபைல் ஃபோன் உள்ள அவ்வளோ பேருக்குமே கூகுள் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகிருக்கும். அதில் கூகுள் சர்ச்சுங்கிறது ஒரு அடிஷ்னல் ப்ராடக்ட் அதில் இருக்கும். ஸோ அது அந்த பர்டிகுலர் கூகுள் வந்து உங்களுடைய இன்ஸ்டால்டு ஆப்ஸில் இருக்கும். அதை கிளிக் பண்ணிங்கன்னா ஃப்ரம் தேர் யூ கேன் சி தி பெர்மிஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, அந்த பெர்மிஷன்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூ கேன் ஐடென்டிஃபை. ஸோ நாம் இப்போ கேமராவில் காட்டினோன்னா ரிவர்ஸாக தான் இருக்கும், மொபைல் இருக்கிறவங்க அதுலேயே பார்க்கலாம். வாட் இஸ் தி நீட் ஃபார் டேக்கிங் திஸ்? ரிவர்ஸாக தான் இருக்கும், பட் ஃபோன், எஸ்எம்எஸ், கூகுள் சர்ச்சுக்கும் நம்மளுடைய ஃபோன் பெர்மிஷனும், தட் இஸ் காலிங் பெர்மிஷனும், எஸ்எம்எஸ் பெர்மிஷனும், வை இட் இஸ் நீடட், கான்டாக்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, மேபி மைக்ரோஃபோன் நீடட், ஏன்னா நம்ம இப்போ வந்து வாய்ஸ் பேஸ்டு சர்ச்சிங் பண்ணுறதுனால மேபி மைக்ரோஃபோன் நீடட். ஓகே, லீவ் தட். வாட் இஸ் தி நீட் ஃபார் திஸ் கான்டாக்ட்ஸ், ஃபோன் அண்ட் எஸ்எம்எஸ் தேர்? ஆப் பெர்மிஷன்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இருக்கும் கூகுள் சர்ச்சில். ஓகே, வாட் இஸ் தி திங் தேர் இஸ், அதில் ஏதாவது நீங்கள் ஆஃப் பண்ணிவிட்டு இஃப் யூ சே தி பெர்மிஷன், இட் வில் சே இஃப் யூ ஆர் டூயிங் திஸ், இஃப் யூ ஆர் denying permission, your mobile may not be working fine. Okay, you can search. Okay, so this is how our data, our entire search histories, all those things are stolen by this biggies, maybe Google or Facebook. Okay, and thank you for your participation, and so I think it is a little long. Sorry for taking 5 more minutes, and hope it is a good session. If you have any doubts or clarifications, or if you are having any suggestions also, you can say now.
Okay, thank you very much, Varun. Wonderful presentation. I think you did a lot of literature work, I think, research work, and you have presented well, Varun. Many things is new to us, Varun.
Sir?
Many things is new to us. So many are asking whether it is possible to share the slide.
I think it is shared to you. I am not sure that whether it is available or not. I have shared to all.
Okay.
And so just I have muted that. You may not be changing it. ஏன்னா நான் வந்து ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணும்போது நீங்க அதை எடுத்துடக்கூடாதுங்கிறதுனால அது மட்டும் இது பண்ணி விட்டேன். மற்றபடி நோ இஷ்யூ.
Is it possible to download that your share?
Yes, you can download, or else or else what I can do is I can share it. While we are sharing the certificate, we can attach this also. No issues.
Okay, Varun, because very informative, they have to try it, yeah. And many they are asking about that. The participants, you can clarify your doubts.
Which application is used to create your presentation? I have just used PowerPoint.
Participants, the feedback link also given. Yeah, okay, ask.
Hello.
Andrew? Hello?
Is it Jasmine?
Hello.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't receive any feedback link. I didn't receive any feedback link. The chat option is not coming to me. Hello? Am I audible?
Yeah, Varun?
Yes.
Can you get?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Maybe something related to how you are get into this app. Okay. And
no, sir.
if
Yesterday
it is not,
yesterday I received that chat option, everything. The feedback link also I got it. But now I got only the participants. I can view who are all participating. But the chat option is not coming to me.
Nearby there is a button, chat.
No, the chat button is not there for me. Yesterday it was there.
Is displayed there? Any message is displayed there while you are clicking chat?
Yesterday it was there, sir. But today that chat box itself is not there.
Whether it is available in the menu there. More actions in Tulidor menu irukudilla ma'am. 3 dots. Adula irukudandra.
Adula vandu put me on hold, turn on live captions, turn off incoming video, dial pad.
Only that much available. Okay,
yes.
ma'am. We
just one thing you can do. ஒரு log out பண்ணிட்டு login ஆகி பாருங்க.
Okay.
Jerry Nissan, you also given the comment that that box is not working. So please log out and come back. I will admit you.
வரல Andrew இப்போவும். Hello.
Log out ஆயிட்டு வரலையா?
Andrew log out பண்ணிட்டு திரும்ப rejoin பண்ணேன் அப்பவும் வரல.
இல்ல rejoin எனக்கு acceptance ஐ கேட்கலையே.
The rejoining it will be permitted.
அந்த கால் கட் பண்ணிட்டு கட் பண்ண உடனே திரும்ப rejoin வருது. இப்போ வந்துருச்சு.
Okay. Jerry Nissan,
இல்ல Andrew?
Yeah, wait. We'll again.
Once again we are posting it.
வந்துருச்சு.
Okay. There is a query in the chat window regarding the certificate. Sir, I didn't receive certificate for yesterday's session, developing interpersonality skill. See the Power Seminar certificates not yet sent by us. It will be sent shortly. Only our software webinar certificates we are sending. We dispatched it. Sessions where certificates are dispatched. So please wait for 2 or 3 days more. It will be sent to you. Participants, please ask. You can clarify your doubts with Varun. Varun is available. Participant, you can ask your queries through your microphone also. You can unmute and you can ask your queries. Varun, another question: how secured is our data on cloud?
Sir, I am not getting once again. How secure?
How secured our data on cloud?
The security. The security on cloud is completely based on the cloud service providers. So, which type of cloud service provider you are using, based on that the security permits. So you can read the security policies. In the cloud server நீங்க select பண்றீங்களோ, read that security policy, and based on that, if the security policy is okay for you, okay, then you can select it. So main thing is the security policy or the privacy policy, what the service provider is having, that we need to read it.
Hello.
Yeah. So can speak.
Hello, sir. This is a wonderful session. Thanks for your kind informations.
Thank you, sir.
Varun, one question is there: whether VPN is better for internet access?
Virtual private network. Yeah. It is, for me, I am using Opera, which has an inbuilt VPN. Okay. When searching through, it is said that it is better. It has a better security than Chrome. Okay. And according to me, if the VPN is more needed, we can use it. Otherwise, we can have our own network. Okay. So that is the thing I want to say.
Another question in the chat window: what is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS?
HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP, the full form we know, that is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So to add security to that, okay, to say that the particular website is a secure site. Okay, I was saying about the secure site. So to mention that the secure site, they are added one more S there. Okay, if you are having HTTPS, those site is a secure site.
So participants, please ask your doubts. And we have to wind up shortly because we have another session from 2 o'clock. For that, we have to again log in at 1:45. Now it is 1:20.
Okay, sir. Shall we wind up?
Yeah, so we can wind up. I thank Varun. Wonderful presentation, Varun. It's went on well. A lot of information you have shared. I thank Varun sir, and also I thank Anthony sir for the whole support for conducting this webinar. I also thank our management, our principal, HODs, deans, and all the faculty members. Also, I thank all the participants here. I request all of you join with us at 2 o'clock for the next webinar. Today we have another webinar. That is what the industry expecting from the students. It will be addressed by Dr. Janani, industry people. So I request all of you to attend that meeting also. It will be starting at 2 o'clock. You can join at 1:50 itself. Okay, thank you once again. I thank all of you. I think all are entered the feedback, and now the feedback entry reach above 110. What is the 110, sir? It crossed that. So we are winding up. Thank you once again, Varun. Thank you very much. Anthony sir, thanks a lot for the arrangements.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can wind up, sir. Bye. And join at 1:45.